So I sold all my ASML shares for this company that I'm going to talk about in this video. I thought ASML had this huge run really quickly. It's still an amazing stock. It's still going to do very good going into the future. It has an incredible moat, the service revenue, the net bookings. Even though the net bookings haven't increased as much as people wanted to, its future is still looking bright because of the monopoly position that ASML has on the market. I recently sold the stock because I bought Evolution Gaming. This stock has been getting killed in the market. It's selling at an 11 PE. It's still down double digits this year. Plus, in the last 5 years, it hasn't gone anywhere. So the market has been down on this company, and I think it's a good time to pick up some shares. So let's get into my reasoning in this video. Evolution is a Swedish company. It basically does online gaming solutions for casinos. It dominates the live casino gaming area. It licenses out a lot of their gaming solutions to different businesses, and that's like the key market. Like 70 to 75% of the revenue is coming from the online casino games. They also have slot machines. They also have like Monopoly. They have licenses with Bet365 and DraftKings. So you can pretty much see what Evolution does. And I really like this company because all the fundamentals of this company are like rock solid. They have high insider ownership, 10% plus. Their free cash flow yield right now is around 7% because the stock has been getting killed. It's selling at 11 PE with 50% plus gross margins and 40% plus net operating margin. So that is killer statistics. The casino market is getting bigger and bigger. People are gonna gamble and gamble like crazy. People are still gambling, and we have to admit that the casino market is kind of addictive. Gambling is addictive, so I can't see this kind of going away. So the future of where casino market is going, I don't have a problem with that. You see the stock getting hit because of all the regulations and the black market stuff. And that's the risk you're gonna take if you're gonna invest in Evolution, because a lot of people think it's like a black market company, even though it's not. And a lot of regulations are just hitting it. The UK is coming out with like regulations and fencing offenses, so they have to figure out that. Had a shutdown in their Georgia operations where a majority of the employees were working. They had problems over there. They have problems in the Chinese market. The revenue has been getting crushed there because a lot of black market places are kind of taking their technology and using it. So we have a lot of like regulation stuff hitting this company. And even in the US, it had some regulation issues. So you can kind of see why the revenue hasn't been growing as fast. It's only 2 to 3%. And they're used to 20%. So that's why you see the stock hasn't been going anywhere, because the multiple has been going down, because the revenue has been going down. In my case, I feel like this is all gonna blow past into the future. Like, they're getting the ship turned around. The CEO is talking about how the Asia market is kind of picking back up. They just won this lawsuit against this company or this person that came out with some false allegations against their company. They're just doing a lot to like fight all of these egregious regulations, all this egregious stuff happening overseas. So if you believe that this company can fight this and actually kind of turn the ship around, then this is going to be an amazing investment. Selling at an 11 PE, and they're buying back shares. Like, the CEO is coming out and just going crazy with buybacks. They've been decreasing their shares around 2 to 3%, and they're going to continue that after their next report. So that's why I like the company. The company is just primed for a good kind of comeback. If you believe the regulation overhang is over for the company, and you can kind of see the revenue kind of pick up to 5 to 10 to 15%. If it goes back to 15, the stock is going to be out of here. That's what you're going to weigh if you're buying into Evolution. I sold ASML because it's already at a 33 PE. Even though it's going to grow into the future, I like the risk to reward with Evolution because how cheap it's selling and how much insider ownership it has, the buybacks, and the future earnings growth if they can turn around the ship. But I still love both companies. Both companies I feel like are going to do good into the future. What do you think about me selling ASML to buy Evolution? Guys, like this video and subscribe to my channel.